Welcome back to Colonel TV. As we know, the school year is coming to an end. It's going by pretty quick, but that sure doesn't mean there's a lack of events going on. Matter of fact, there's a play starting tomorrow and running through the 27th, The Woman in Black. Avery, do you plan on going to that play?
Well, I'm not sure, I don't know much about it. I wish there was a couple of cast members that could, tell us about it or something.
What's different about this play, The Woman in Black?
Well, I think, especially for the past couple of years that I've been involved, we've really been used to doing comedies, and this show is very much not a comedy, so I think that's very interesting.
Yeah, the same thing with me. We've done comedies for the past 2 years. First year was Clue, and the second year was Harvey. And this year, there's no funny part about it, which makes it a whole lot different.
What is your guys' favorite part in?
I think my favorite part is when I get to use my outdoor voice and yell. I always love yelling.
I don't want to give too much away, but there's some parts where I get to interact with different parts of the stage and the lighting, and that's really interesting even for me, let alone from the audience perspective.
Hi, I'm stage manager Dante.
And I am the fog machine person, Saramar.
I think the best part about this play is the fact that it's heavily reliant on tech and not so heavy on acting. It has so many monologues since it's such a small cast that it's mostly tech that has to do all the work. So I have to make sure as a stage manager, I have to make sure lighting cues are correct, sound cues are correct. I have to make sure that curtains open. I have to make sure during intermission everything is set, everything is correct, and I need to make sure my actors are ready after intermission to perform.
I think my favorite part of being in the tech crew right now is being hidden, but still having a full view of the play. So I get to watch it while still helping the magic of theater, which I think is really fun. And as Dante said, it is a very tech-heavy show because we don't have a band to show the mood that you're supposed to feel. We rely on the actors and the lighting and everything else tech-related to make sure that you, as the audience, know what's going on.
Wow, that sure does seem interesting. Avery, have you decided whether or not you're going to that play?
Well, I don't know, but that definitely makes me want to go even more.
I mean, you can go with me. I'm going by myself, so...
No, I'm definitely not going. Anyways, let's get on with the episode. We now have a Colonel question for you about famous people and lunch. Alright, what is your name?
Kirsten Krause.
And if you could have lunch with any famous person, who would it be and why?
It'd probably be Stan Lee because I would love to see how he makes comic books in the Marvel Universe.
Alright, what is your name?
Rory.
And if you could have lunch with any famous person, who would it be and why?
Mark Wahlberg, because he's hot.
Alright, what is your name?
Jeremiah Benson.
And if you could have lunch with any famous person, who would it be and why?
Probably Ariana Grande, because she seems really chill. She'd be cool to hang out with.
Alright, what is your name?
Tyler Christensen.
And if you could have lunch with any famous person, who would it be and why?
Probably Michael Jordan, because he's a really good basketball player.
Okay, what is your name?
Drake Rainier.
And if you could have lunch with any famous person in the world, who would it be and why?
Probably a comedian like Kevin Hart, because they're funny.
Okay, what is your name?
Haley Ashman.
And if you could have lunch with any famous person, who would it be and why?
Either Markiplier or Tom Cardy. Markiplier because he's a cool guy, and Tom Cardy because his music's great.
What is your name?
Max Kostif.
And if you could have lunch with any famous person in the world, who would it be and why?
Pikachu, because of my favorite animal.
Wow, those were some good answers. Titus, who would you eat with?
Oh, I've been waiting for someone to ask me this question. I think about it all the time. Franklin the Turtle. Without a doubt, Franklin the Turtle. If I could have lunch with anyone, Franklin the Turtle.
Are you
Franklin
kidding
the
me?
Turtle.
Are
It's
you
Franklin
kidding
the
me?
Turtle. You just want to understand.
Okay, anyways.
Activities. Let's see how they're going.
Congratulations to Mitchell girls golf team who took first place at the peer invite. Also, congratulations to Allison Meyerink placing first, Maddie Childs placing second, and Quinn Dannenbrigg placing 15th. Girls softball lost to Brookings last night. Congratulations to Nate McCormick for placing first in the 100, 200, and 400 in track.
Also, shout out to Danny Borgia, Avery London, Carson White, and Addie Simpson for winning the girls 4x200 in track on Monday while impaired. For tomorrow's activities, girls golf plays against Aberdeen Central and Aberdeen, track and field will go to Yankton, boys tennis will play in Rapid against Rapid City Stevens, and tomorrow night at 7 will be the opening to the spring play, The Woman in Black.
Alright, that's it for today's episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Remember, we're in the home stretch. Summer's almost here. So keep going strong. Have a great day. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe.